hier aus an, dann gehen wir in eine Boxengasse, ne?
We have a cloud of smoke and turning through red gate, which they have to make one delivering of a number. It could possibly be an Audi, but we can't have a question. Stop at red gates and the ending of the red go just before the pit exit.
Because I'm on the right, not on the right hand side. Regulation
Team Sweden come to the race administration car 32 BMW.
In the final round of the Touringcar Worldcup, the last of 4 races in that. Half an hour qualifying for them, followed by half an hour qualifying for TV. That's back once again. So we've got the final round of the season on championship, and that promises the 26 kilometres to be an entertaining part of our weekend. And 2 qualifying sessions.
From the second, so Spaniard will bubble that. Something now remains to whether the allow barriers to make its way down to move Salah's car out of harm's way, but of course there's still that Tom rebuilding further activity. The combo back in the pit. Tom Salah's the last.
further back than that, which is embarrassing really, but entirely my fault.
has stopped the cars near the Melbourne Habit, but it's still in flux quickest at 1:43.09. Second fastest number 3 Steve Cole, 1:43.60. John Kent is third, Hodgins is fastest now. And Martin Kraft mentioned not to be made, going very well in 7th at the moment, with still some time remaining, but that's a good performance from Martin Kraft with 8 quickest box down, 9 now long short. In the top 6 at the moment, 3 Monteos there, Robin.
Indeed, as into the pits comes Strush the man who is yes, Scott. He slips down to 7th place because the hero of the hour, as far as Davidson's concerned, Carlos Palau in the 4th of Spain.
David 15th, back left Bevan, 16th, Ohren, Neil, cross out the list of the because with this session last again in half hour, it was decided by the race director. Would be halted if the car was sitting in a position straight across the top of Bramble. Covering its car would be a speed here.
track is fast enough to have to go out, put the car on the front of the grid. And more round is going out on the 15. He's on his first time lap now, he's got both ways on the circuit. And yeah, a very rowdy red game there, which I really want to go quickly to be reminded of on the way here. Irrelevant as a result of that red flag coming out of it. And Anthony Reid has his car. BMW 318. There's the gravel, which very long retrieved. So the red flag now shows to and are already back in. The track is, of course, because most drivers have decided to stay in the pit, this is series races, and David, somebody who not only is his car, he himself is about car racing, which would be a competitor in the low 7s and the 90 minutes, then went to one short one, low 16 and low 18, and then he started out in racing for him, and he won the PGA Ferrari racing on 92. And that was and then he graduated from Ferrari PGA and these days he's got the 275LM Ferrari. Probably more if you're going to be one bigger dimension of 275LM, because the way in which Ferrari finance will arrive over the days was to take time on one cylinder. And to speed However, the car was actually informed to 50 mm when it came to so obviously also makes me go very technical, really, we will jump up to the car and make it and that's what we're listening to this type of car driving to BLM, we are driving probably a PT car, it's a couple of dollars up. So it's all right, something like that in racing. And that's why now we're really good. Right?
I don't remember their first day, before my time, David, you can figures. Number 37 car, very definitely the quickest man on the circuit at the moment.
level of team, the level of competition is very high, but turns out quite quiet. Number 14 there, which is Greg Australia, running in it. Number 4, the CCAC band.
What's it grooves on the front? All the grooves, the anti-fade grooves are full of clay.
You're going to be now on the 12. And still in whereby the
Oder kannst du kaufen.
Passengers, space, unstarted bridge, the door opens to the that bit rather than bizarrely. Set them on the ground before we play. So, that's not the first back. Mark the second is John Kent, a little bit of a gap back, third place is on this traffic with Ian Flux, and a further gap back second therefore is Mark Gale, third is Chris Hodgins, fourth is Ian Flux, that's the leading group, Fluxy lays sideways, who leads. Second is Mark Hale from Donington, driver executive already. Third is Hodgins with Ian Flux all over language. From Chris Maris up to this race is coming to an end because his bodywork is damaged once again and it is rubbing on his rear tire. So we're going to see Chris Maris retiring. That was Andy Wallace up into the behind with a black HRO in car and put it there in first place. On to the top of the train it goes. The order remains the same. 10 tails, Hodgins and Flux still on it together. He's back here. Chris Maris still fifth. Out of the quarter. Nothing to do yet between John Kent, Mark Hale, Chris Hodgins, Ian Flux, and the order who is there right as well. It's an awful lot longer than about 6 of them absolutely fast then. I think they're probably just about the same great names like Saga,
Die Angrößten. Jetzt haben sie erst die richtige Reihenfolge.
Sergio and Mercedes won the World Championship in 55 and 54. And Willie Green then really getting the grips with the XK120 Jaguar going through there. T-race. Once he went and won the race in 1961. It was a tremendous drive by Sterling, and as ever, looking totally relaxed and untroubled by, in the 61 race, I think I'm right in saying, or no, it's 1960 when Mike Parks in the red Maranello Concessionaire's Ferrari gave him a real run for his money in the early stages. And Sterling, as I say, won the race 1958, 59, 60 and 61. And in 60 and 61 he won it in Rob Walker Ferrari. Those days when he was live race probably a whole while. It's quite a common race, that's right, yes, indeed. Yes, it a terrific way of showing the progress in car design because the word aerodynamics had obviously not been invented in 1990. The car wasn't the fat publication that it is now when first well, 99 years ago was in fact 12 days long, and it was a pretty heroic effort even in that, but it's where the accident's going to happen on the first lap. If you're talking about ready, it might actually happen before your very eyes, and it goes down at the hill there. It's possible there, yeah. It's already stopped. Red gate wheel has the exit on it. That's the Will P one, which is now able to view the concept of your box already. Concept of my box. Thank you very much for that. You should never say. Numerically, there are more BMWs out there than anything else. There are 11 of them. 3 Lagunas, 3 Nissans, 3 Audis, 5 Ford Mondeo Gears, 5 Alfa Romeos, a Mazda Casado, 6 a Mazda 3231 Volvo, 2 Toyota Carinas. There's something else out there that I've forgotten. 3 Opel Vectras. Or, well, 3 Opel Vectras stroke Vauxhall Cavaliers to bunch them all together. Gabriele Tarquini has lined him up to try and aim the Alfa through the space that he thinks might still be there in between Paul Radisic's Mondeo and Steve Staples' BMW. But perhaps the man to watch may well be the four-wheel drive Audi of Emanuele Pirro. The Marshal standing there with the grid line indicator boards to remind the drivers where to stop on this 20-row grid. And still cars coming through Goddard, trickling down into those grid positions. Fortuna's got quite an intriguing outside of 7th row sort of position as well. Yes, Pirro's got a sort of straight down in between. John Cullen really need a driver's door or lock between him and Tarquini. And his driver's door. His driver's door on account of what he is sitting on the left of his car. On our BBC picture coming under the Dunlop bridge with John Cullen in the lead. It's the Nissan Akito door, the Volvo, the Renault that's not missing in the double. We have got a red flag.
and these drivers should very soon be slowing down. Yes, they are. As out of Goddard comes the race leader. Those cars that were involved on the start line, Ian's going to go down and have a quick word to see what we can find out. And we've got a small fire in the front of Dave. Oh, that's the menu car. An antique exhibition over this weekend. And it's now getting increasing around the view. Starting from pole position. Yesterday, Ian pointed out to me that Paul Radicic had in fact led every single lap of the FIA touring car. That was an anorak point. Oh, it was an anorak point, was it? Was it you who said that, anorak? It was, yes. This is, of course, now no longer the case. True, because John Curler does that, except that never happened. So officially he had. Well, I didn't see it. It doesn't count. It's struck from the record. So then, we have the full race distance still, 25 laps to go. Want to bet? You know me, I'm not a betting man. Actually, that was a rather foolish thing to say, wasn't it? Who was what? Oh, that's a fine. You're not a betting man, Robin, and that's a sweepstake. John Cleland wins. My man made a very good start, actually, didn't he? I mean, I thought my fiver was actually quite well invested there. Let's hope that JC can repeat that performance, except that, as we heard Paul Radicic say when Ian talked to him just now, good Lord, that was a good start. I can't actually do a very good New Zealand accent. The Dunlop Bridge past the exhibition centre, side by side,